Good morning, Saints, and welcome to this week's edition of SATV. My name is Grace Reynoso.
And I'm Kyle Lewis.
Today we'll be covering many interesting topics and discussing them with you, the student body.
Before we begin, let us start with a prayer.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. With the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. St. Anthony,
pray for us. Our first story is a reflection on the Super Bowl. Let's hear what the Saints thought about the big game.
I'm expecting the Bengals to win the Super Bowl.
I'm expecting the Rams to win, but I'm hoping the Bengals win.
I'm expecting the Rams to win the Super Bowl.
I think I want the Rams to win.
The Rams, no doubt.
Personally, I got the Rams. I feel like Cincinnati got a good starting quarterback in Joe Burrow, but I feel like he's not prepared to be a champion as much as Aaron Donald and Matthew Stafford.
The Bengals. The Rams.
The Rams.
Probably the Rams.
Joe Burrow.
Player of the game will probably go to the quarterback because that's usually what it would go to. But if not, I'd say that the person that deserves it the most is definitely Aaron Donald.
If the Bengals win, it's going to be Joe Burrow. If the Rams win, it's going to be Cooper Kupp.
I gotta say OBJ. I think he's gonna do something crazy that we all don't know about.
Jalen Ramsey.
Cooper Kupp.
Joe Burrow.
It was a solid game. Halftime show was solid. It was a good game for sure.
It was kind of boring, to be honest. I really couldn't. That was probably the least favorite Super Bowl I've had, interaction-wise.
I think it was a very good game and it kept you entertained. And yeah.
It was boring. There wasn't much action. At least it ran.
It was way too short for having that many good people on it. It was way too short. Probably who did the best. I probably want to take Kendrick. I might have Kendrick came out for his performance.
I honestly think it could have been better, and my favorite person was Kendrick Lamar.
50 Cent. I love 50 Cent. You know, that's my idol. I love him. So, yeah.
it's so cool to hear about our students' perspectives on such an impactful moment in sports. Personally, my favorite part was the commercials.
We will be discussing college admissions process of students in athletics.
As you might have known, last month was Black History Month, a month where we celebrate the rich culture and history of African Americans. I had the honor of going around the St. Anthony campus and asking a few of our students about their input.
What does Black History Month mean to you?
Black History Month means to me it's a good time to be among my fellow Black people, and it means it's a lot of history. It's also just the best month of the year.
Black History Month is basically self-explanatory. It's just history based on like what Black people experienced back in time.
It's constantly a reminder about how much our culture is evolving and growing.
What do you do to celebrate Black History Month?
What I do to celebrate Black History Month is help out my community. You know, I go back to Compton and Long Beach, and I go back to the community center and volunteer. And also show my brothers a little more love, you know, slide them on 5 if they need to hear me, you know, do stuff like that. Just anything to help my Black people out, you know.
Pretty much my mom just makes cornbread, black eyed peas, and greens or fried chicken.
Personally, I celebrate it through the block party that BSU throws here during February. And I basically show my support, obviously, through making posters, running the block party, and just overall contributing.
Who has served as an inspiration in your life?
It's hard to choose one inspiration, but I think everyone in my circle and in my family have served as an inspiration in different ways, as in just helping me grow as a person and being the best version of myself.
Someone that served an inspiration in my life is probably my dad. You know, growing up poor in Mississippi, it was hard for him. And him not having a dad was pretty hard, so he shows me as much love as he can and provides everything he wants for me. And he's just the best dad possible.
How do you represent Black History Month?
I represent it by, I play football and run track, so if I blow up in one of those, just being a Black man or a Black individual just represents Black History Month.
Growing as a person and basically evolving like other than school, so I'll try my hardest in school, I'll get good grades. I also play basketball and run track, and I give my all through those, and I work hard through everything. So basically just working hard and being the best version of myself.
Thank you to Dre, Kyle, and Bridget for answering our questions, and I hope you had a good Black History Month.
I love Black History Month, you know, my peoples. There's a lot of great Black history in America, like MLK and Malcolm X and Rosa Parks, and just a lot of other people. And I feel like they've done a lot for the community, and this month is a great time for Black people to exonerate them. That was so informative and pertinent to our school community.
Our last segment of the day is about the class of 2022.
Obviously the best class.
Let's see what the students had to say about the graduating class and their high school experience.
Good morning, Saints. Welcome to a special edition of SATV. Today we'll be saying goodbye to our senior class and interviewing lots of students to see their thoughts on what's to come. With Kylie Stockham, our ASB president. Kylie, who has been the most impactful teacher for you during your time at St. Anthony's?
I would say the most impactful teacher has been Mr. Berlin, because he just really cares for his students, and you can tell in his everyday life. He makes sure we're actually learning the material, and he's just a good person all around. Also, Mr. McGinnis, he's just, I don't even know how to say it, but he's just always there for everyone on campus and is a good energy to have around.
Thank you. What advice would you give to upcoming seniors?
Just be yourself and don't care about what other people think about you, because the world's not really going to care what other people think about you. You shouldn't care.
Okay, thank you. Charlotte Valentine Lee Burnham, what are your after high school plans?
I'm planning to go up to Stanford next year, and I will be rowing there.
That's so cool. Are you excited about that?
I'm extremely excited about it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and I've already met the team, and everyone's super cool.
Awesome. Jude, what is your favorite memory from high school?
My favorite high school memory is when I fell down the stairs freshman year after getting lunch.
Cool. What are your plans after high school?
I plan to go to semi-professional hockey that's considered juniors, and from there I'd get signed to a college team, which would be NCAA and hopefully D1.
Okay, cool. What is your best high school memory?
Probably in the football game, scoring a touchdown for 95 yards. That was my favorite memory.
Cool. What about you?
Being with my friends every day during lunch.
Cool. Thank you.
My senior year was fun, adventurous, and very busy.
Fun, very outrageous, and new.
pretty much.
How do you feel about the seniors leaving?
I feel pretty sad about the seniors leaving because I have a lot of senior friends, and some of the first people who I met at the school were the current seniors, so kind of sad.
If you could describe the senior class in one word, what would it be?
I would say that the senior class is mainly creative, a lot of cool people doing cool things, theater, stuff like that.
And how do you feel about becoming a senior next year?
Kind of bittersweet, but kind of good because most people know junior year kind of sucks, kind of a lot of work, worrying about stuff. So I'm happy, but you know, it's all really fast.
Thank you.
How do you feel about the senior class leaving?
I'm really sad that they're going to be gone. I'm going to miss all of them, especially my sister, but I'm really happy for them and I'm really excited for their future.
Thank you all for tuning in.
We appreciate you spending time with us this morning.
Have a great rest of your day, Saints. Hope to see you next time on SATV.